Hi guys, welcome to Rajshri Food. This is the Bombay chef Varun Inamdar and I bring world cuisine into your kitchen. Well, today it is pesto pasta. The pasta that I'm using is penne rigate and the sauce is called pesto, which is a North Italian sauce. So let's begin with that. For the pesto sauce, I have some brilliant fresh basil here. I'm just reserving a few so that I can use them for garnish later. So I have some chilled water. In this bowl, I'm going to add in some cashew nuts. Well, the traditional sauce is made using pine nuts. I'm using cashew nuts. Well, you can use almonds, you can use walnuts, choice is yours. Next goes in some cloves of garlic. Next goes in some fresh Parmesan cheese, a little bit of salt, a little bit of black pepper, and I'm adding in olive oil. I'm giving it a nice toss so that all of this gets mixed together very nicely. Well, for the detailed measurements, there's a description box below. Please browse through. So you will have all the measurements right in place. A nice toss. This stays aside. And here, I have a mixer jar in which I'm going to blend this entire thing. So just let it be for 5 minutes and then we'll shoot back. While this is resting, I'm heating some water here with some salt. Now this is to blanch the pasta. I'm just adding in some salt. Make sure the water is nice and salted. So here this goes. Now that the water has come to a roll boil, in goes the pasta. Well, now the packet says cooking time 11 minutes, but we can judge that. So you can boil it for 11 minutes, 9 minutes, 12 minutes. That choice is a personal one. Well, when it comes to the water, make sure the water tastes like seawater. So make sure the salt is enough. So now I'm leaving this to boil for 11 minutes. Now I'll let this boil. In the interim, if you remember, the pesto has been marinating here for around 5 to 6 minutes. Now this goes in the grinder and I'm going to run this into a fine smooth paste. Well, to adjust the consistency, I'm going to add in a little bit of oil. Make sure you do not add any water to this. So now this is run into a smooth paste. I'm going to check this now. It's looking brilliant. I'm now going to transfer this into another bowl. Here, the pasta is almost done, just like another minute or so. So I'll just check for the doneness. So here if you see, there's a little ring which is still a little undone. Now this doneness of pasta is called al dente. So possibly another minute more. And then we move on to preparing the penne pasta. In the time being, we start making the sauce. So the first thing that goes in is some oil. Cherry tomatoes. Just wait for them to saute a little. And now goes in the boiled pasta. Give it a nice stir. Along with this, I'm going to add in a little bit of this water just to make sure the sauce is nice and thick. Now I'm adding in some pesto sauce and giving it a mix. I'm throwing in some toned basil leaves. So here you have this lovely pesto pasta ready. Let's start plating. Some fresh cracked black pepper, some grated Parmesan, some fresh basil leaves, and finally a dash of extra virgin olive oil. Well, now that pesto pasta is ready, do try it at home and do let us know. I move to the next recipe. Cutting board? नहीं है? चलो कोई बात नहीं.